Law 5, the law of addition. This is actually, I believe, a new chapter that John has added to this book. Leaders add value by serving other people. John Segal, I guess his name is the CEO of Costco, one of the largest retailers in the United States. I think it's number 4, and 9th largest retailer in the world. John talks about how Jim actually has grown such a successful business. He's a real person. He's truly authentic. You know, when he has a meeting, he actually meets them on face-to-face at his home office. He answers his own phones. He is who he is, and that's important for you to understand as you develop your business, for you to be authentic. Don't lie, don't embellish things, just be who you are. Talk about the team, because success in this business is not really who you are, but it's the team that you've surrounded yourself, because the team that you have can absolutely take you anywhere you want to go. He believes in paying his employees well, offering them a good benefit package. In fact, the employees at Costco get paid on average of 42% more than their competition. This is important as it relates to our business. When you get good people, you get good productivity, and you get loyalty. Now think about when you sponsor people into your business. Do you sponsor up or do you sponsor down? A lot of times people are not comfortable sponsoring people at or above their social and economic level. So their business kind of has, again, law number 1, law of the lid. It kind of caps off. You want to talk to people who are more successful than you are, and you want to surround yourself with people more successful than you are. That will make all the difference in the world. He goes on and talking about the math of leadership. I believe that the bottom line in leadership isn't how far we advance ourselves, but how far we advance others. This is achieved by serving others and adding value. So think about how many people you have on your team who are reaching leadership levels. That, my friends, is what creates long-term income security. The interaction between every leader and follower is relationship. You are making things better. Here's the question you ask yourself. He goes, are you making things better for the people who follow you? Are you introducing them to new systems, concepts that help them build their business in a much more effective level? What kind of training and support do you have? How are you showing up as a leader, and what kind of tools are you giving them? The people who make the greatest difference seem to understand this basic principle. Leaders who are less interested in their position and more interested in having a positive impact on others became the most successful. This includes guys like Martin Luther King, Mother Teresa, and other Nobel Prize winners. Adding value to others through service just doesn't benefit the people being served. It allows leaders to experience some of these following things. Fulfillment in leading other people. Leadership with the right motives. The ability to perform significant acts as a leader. The development of leadership of a team. An attitude of service towards a team. You know, I've said in many of the interviews and things that I've done in the past and videos that I've done, you know, this business is about creating community. And as we create community and we teach people how to become successful, the financial benefits are wonderful. But that's really not where the true blessing is. As a leader, the true blessing and the rewards are seeing other people change the quality of their life and enriching their quality of life. And that is really important as a leader for you to understand and maintain. When you add value to people, you lift them up, you help them advance, and make them part of something bigger than themselves, and assist them in becoming who they want to ultimately become. Often their leader is often the only other person that is able to help them do those things. Quite often we see people that can do things, or we see potential in people that they don't see them in themselves. And we must believe in them, we must walk in the trenches with them, and we must help them become successful. Never forget that leadership is ultimately about people. I like this when he talks about mature leaders. Mature leaders listen, they learn, and then they lead. They listen to their people's stories. They find out about their hopes and their dreams. They become acquainted with their aspirations, and they pay attention to their emotions. From those things, they learn about their people. They discover what's valuable to them, and they learn then they can lead based on focusing on what they've learned from those people. And you know, when people on your team maybe are getting discouraged and want to quit, you have to go back to what their why is. Why did they get started? That's what John is talking about. Understand the individual. Understand why they really wanted to do this. Was this college education? Is that why they got started in this business and partnered with you? Was it because they wanted to build a retirement? Or was it because they wanted to help some function or organization? That's what's important about leadership. The law of addition is what we're talking about here. The law of addition is something that will have a significant impact on the overall set of your business. Benjamin Franklin said, "The handshake of the host affects the taste of the toast." It is about the atmosphere that you create on your team. If you desire to add value by serving other people, you will become a better leader. People will model you. And if your people will achieve more, and your people will achieve more, they will develop more loyalty, and they will have a better time getting things done because you've created an atmosphere of learning and growth and support. I tell people all the time that all you have to do is put me in front of people, and the team will support you and nurture you along the way. That was chapter 5, the law of addition. Now let's move on to chapter 6, the law of solid ground. Trust is the foundation of leadership. Trust for a leader is the most important thing. Leaders cannot repeatedly break trust with people and continue to have influence with them. Gather your leaders and cast a vision for them. Answer their questions and guide them through the issues that may be coming up. If you don't know the answer for something, tell them. But tell them you go find it, because you have a team or access to a team of people that can help them answer all of their questions. That's what the law of solid ground is about. It's about being true and trustworthy. Your people will know when you make mistakes, and the real question is, and this is really important, whether you're going to have the ability to fess up. Is ego going to get in your way, or are you just going to be authentic and real? To build trust, a leader must exhibit competence, connection, and character. Leaders without inner strength cannot be counted on day after day because their ability to perform changes constantly. This is what NBA great Jerry West said. You cannot get too much done in life if you only work on these days what you feel good about. In other words, if you only show up for work when you feel good, you're not going to become too successful. And think about that. How many of you people only do your business when you feel like it? As a small business owner or a big business owner, you have to work and you have to be disciplined day after day. If you don't know what to expect from you as a leader, other people won't know what to expect from you as a leader. They won't know if they can count on you as a leader. How do leaders earn respect? By making sound decisions, by admitting their mistakes, by putting what's best for their followers and their organization ahead of their own personal agenda. That's huge right there, folks. How many times do you put yourself in front of other people's success? Do you do that daily, or are you or is your leadership style is I have to be successful? You know, if you want to become massively successful, help 4 or 5 people become a little bit successful, and then teach them how to do the same thing. The process is not a hard process. The process is actually a very simple process. No leader can break trust with his people and expect to keep his influence with them. Trust is a foundational component of leadership. Violate the law of solid ground and you diminish your influence as a leader. One more thing, it's important. Take a few of these principles that we talked about here today and apply them to your life. And if you haven't ordered this book and you haven't gone through this book, go to Amazon.com or your bookstore and get it right away. It will have a significant impact on your life. Apply these principles. Don't just study these principles, but learn them and apply them to your life. I hope this has been helpful to you. My name is Petrovick, and make it a better than terrific day. Take care. Bye-bye now.